Hi, welcome back to Red Table Gaming. This is Michael, in my second part of the run through of the game, The Stanley Parable. If you haven't seen the first, make sure to click on the link below in order to watch it, or, whatever else you want to do. So, let's get going and see if we can have some fun. And now I'm back in my office. Okay, well, I'm just gonna...
All of his co-workers were gone.
That's weird.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Go to the meeting room.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Probably didn't, but I'm gonna go there. Anyways. Well, let's see. Wait, what? What? I don't remember this. This is, oh wait, that was,
When
I've already
Stanley
been.
came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, well, apparently I just don't remember the blue room. I'm going to the right this time.
This was not the correct way to the
I don't
meeting
care.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I know.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay, well, I'm admiring.
Yes, truly a
Thirsty.
room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Nope, we're gonna run around. Now I'm gonna leave, because I don't like him.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I don't trust him. I'm gonna go this way. Let's see, what's in here?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
You're bad at giving directions, alright? I don't like this. I don't like you.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
You're being
I'm not
so
sure
inconsiderate.
that we really are
No.
not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
That's my story.
There's someone you've been neglecting,
No.
Stanley.
No, I'm not neglecting
Someone
anything.
you've forgotten about.
What? What? No.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Okay, you're really gonna pull that thing? You're gonna
Your
pull that
chance
card?
to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her back in my... That was a mistake. Okay.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To
Fine.
reach out to her.
Hello? 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 What?
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
Yeah?
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about...
You're doomed.
What?
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Hey, I don't know if I want to. I'm gonna run away.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Okay. Okay.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Okay. I'll press O.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow.
Thanks.
He has a job that demands nothing of him.
Yeah.
And every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
I guess I'm gonna press 8.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to
I
do.
don't have any options. I can't
Now
open
he's
that door.
pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
I don't want to press V, but I have to press V. I can't open the door. So, V.
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Well, thanks for bringing that up. Well,
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
I guess I'm gonna spend time with the boys.
So
Alright.
he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Guess I'm gonna make dinner. I really don't like this guy. He is bringing me down. Like, at first I was excited to play this game, but he's just ripping on me like crazy. Let's see what else he has to say. Oh, that's a 0, not an O.
As he
What?
wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
Okay.
Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Alright, well.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
I guess I
But there is no answer.
don't have
How
a
could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
It's depressing. I'm gonna go to bed.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I think I'm gonna press it. I don't know.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Okay.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose.
Who are
I'll
you?
try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
What? Wait, what? Wait, I have no idea. What? Okay.